Hey everyone, Snickerdoodlez here, and I've decided to hop on the bandwagon and decided to do a really popular art trend that's been taking up by storm starting on Instagram and Twitter. That's right, the 6 Fanarts challenge. So I decided to draw quite a few characters that I've been requested very heavily, starting with DeviantArt and Instagram requests of course. So, the first character I decided to draw would be Mami Tomoe from Madoka Magica. And I vividly remember watching that anime back when I was a freshman in high school, so I was like, yes, I have to draw her. She's like one of my favorite characters, probably best girl if I may add. Well, she's kind of like tied between me and the main protagonist, Madoka, so I decided to draw her overall. And more specifically, I want to tell you guys that I've decided to draw them like bust size or like bust length, if you will, because if I were to like draw them like even more, like add even more details to each and every character, it would take way too long for me to get through like each round and it would take forever. And I have many other things going on too, so I want to like keep it as sweet and short and simple, so I hope that makes sense. Anyways, going back to the character design, so yeah, I decided to draw her, and I kind of had a difficult time with her twin drills, if you will, because I'm not used to drawing like very curly and coily like anime hair specifically. I'm more into like the straight and wavy hair, but I figured I'd had a little fun with that, and so I kind of like messed around with it quite a bit. And about the character herself, I'm just gonna say that she's kind of a queen. Yeah, I really like her action scenes. If I could remember watching, like looking back at me watching that anime vividly, she's like really beautiful too, and she has like the charisma. It's kind of sad though, because I don't want to spoil it or anything, but the thing is that she doesn't have a lot of screen time, and if you watch the anime, you'll probably find out why. But going back to it, I decided to do a bit of cell shading, and I kind of had fun with the coloring part. I wasn't sure where to like shade is specifically with her like twin drills, because it was kind of complex, but I kind of made it look like as if there was a lot of detail to it. But overall, she's a pretty nice character to draw. I really liked her, and I really like how the aesthetic of her character design choices. So yeah, whoever requested that, which I believe it's someone from DeviantArt, great job, and I've had fun drawing her. And I especially love the ribbon that she has on her uniform, so yeah. Anyways, here is Mami Tomoe, just looking nice and cutesy. And on to the next character. Next character I decided to draw is Nanami Sakura by Jibakun Shonen Hanako Kun, or Toilet Bound Hanako Kun in English. It's probably one of those very, I guess, obscure or like recently released animes that I haven't seen. It released this year, so I haven't got a chance to watch it myself, but whoever requested it has clearly watched the anime, has definitely enjoyed it, and decided, hey, let's her draw this character, see how she has her own take on it. So I decided to draw her. I kind of like drawing anime characters with green hair for some reason. I don't know, something about like very grassy green hair kind of attracts my eye, so I was like, yes, I have to draw her. So anyways, according to the Wikipedia, because I haven't watched the anime myself, apparently she's an antagonist of some sort, and she's like a beautiful third-year student at Kamone Academy and forced to be Tsukasa's assistant. I don't know who the characters are, so excuse me. So basically she was the president of the school's broadcasting club and kind of helped broadcast the altered rumors of supernaturals to bend them to his will. Okay, so that's all I got right now, and I kind of had fun with her design. My only problem though, when I kind of drew her, was like trying to make her look very stoic and a little dead inside, for a lack of a better term, because I kind of want like the character design to like capture her personality, if you will. So she kind of looks a bit monotone and a little stoic, but also beautiful. I also kind of like her hairstyle. It looks pretty unique. She has like this cute braid on the side, and it's not every day where I see that type of unique hairstyle that I see in anime in general. So yeah, it was kind of nice drawing her. Something nice to draw like a quote-unquote obscure anime character that I haven't seen in my life. So here she is. next up we have the one and only Amy Rose, but not just from the original Sonic series, but rather Sonic Boom, because apparently that game series actually has a show. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog has a show on his own on Cartoon Network, so, for all of you who know who Amy Rose is, she's a very iconic Sonic character that is apparently Sonic's love interest, or she is supposed to be in love with Sonic. It's probably the other way around. I really like her character design first off, so I'm going to talk about the good about it. I really like how she has pink as her central character color, if that makes any sense. I think she's a pretty strong character, if I do say so myself, especially with her wielding a hammer, but which I decided not to put because that's a little too much detail and I decided to keep it simple. And to be honest, this is actually the first time I've drawn Amy in my entire life. I know, right? I'm not used to drawing Sonic characters at all, because I've never really drawn a Sonic character in my entire life, not even Sonic himself, so it's kind of new to me. So yeah, I kind of like her personality, but sometimes I feel like she kind of comes off as annoying, especially when she tries to pursue Sonic and everything, but that's my only impression that I got of her. However, I did enjoy drawing her. She's probably one of my top 3 characters I enjoy drawing the most, and I especially love using like a nice pink color at the end just to kind of give her an accent. So yeah, I hope I did this character justice, and once again, she is pretty cute if I do say so myself. So yeah. And then the 4th character I chose to draw would be Mei from Overwatch. Now, I heard that Overwatch is a really popular FPS game that I've heard about, but I've never played it myself. I might consider playing it in the future, I'm not sure, but I heard it's pretty hyped. It's been hyped for the past couple of years. I even know a couple colleagues who played it themselves. But anyways, I feel like out of all the Overwatch characters I've seen, I feel like Mei is by far one of the cutest and one of my most favorite character designs of all time. There's something about her that I really like. She looks so cute and she looks like a pretty decent player. I don't know a lot about Overwatch myself. Sometimes I would watch gameplays of it, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I kind of enjoy drawing her too, especially her hair. Of course, she had so many details with her original render for character design, so I kind of had to leave a few things out. Sorry, but I did keep the essential parts there, such as her glasses, the hairpiece that she has for her hair bun, and I guess most of her hairstyle, or her jacket style overall. So I thought it was pretty fun. I kind of like how her overall color is a snow blue, if you will. I feel like it kind of really complements well with let's say her hair color, and I think her eye color, which is supposed to be a hazel brown, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I got of. But yeah, she's a very cute character. I cannot deny about it. And I think I'm going to draw another Overwatch character in the next round, so look forward to that. But yeah, I hope I did her justice overall, and I think I messed up on her glasses, but don't tell anyone, okay? Okay, let's move on. The 5th character is Ice Bear from We Bare Bears, and I know he's a really simple character to draw, but I feel like he kind of balances out the more complex character designs that I have to draw within the requests I received, so I just had to put him in here, okay? Okay, anyways, yes, I remember watching We Bare Bears, and I actually liked it. This was back in senior year of high school when I think it first released. And also I really like how the setting takes place in California. So of course Ice Bear is accompanied by his 2 other brother bears, Grizzly and Panda. And I feel like Ice Bear is the most favorite out of my 3, and I like how he's pretty monotoned, and yeah, I really like his overall character and personality. He's pretty cute and all that. I have a lot more to say about this character, but I kind of want to condense it a little. I decided to draw Ice Bear holding a cup of tea because his character design is really that simple. So, and I hope you enjoy him and just, how cute he is. Yeah, I made him extra cute, by the way. So yeah, moving on. And last but not least, we got Scorpia from She-Ra and the Princess of Power, which I believe is a Netflix series that I've heard of at one point, but I still haven't got myself to watch it. I feel like I really want to watch it, so if I have spare time I will. But anyways, I really like her character design actually. I don't know, there's just something about it that I just enjoy drawing the most. I think it's like the color scheme that they gave her, or it's probably her hair. But anyways, I kind of had the impression of Scorpia that I've watched a couple clips from YouTube based on Netflix's channel, and based on what I've observed, she's kind of like one of those very optimistic and affirmative characters who is trying her best and all that, and apparently she likes to put up a confident front even though she has her self-doubt and insecurities deep down. But I feel like she's an overall enjoyable character, and she kind of proves that she's human too. So yeah, that's one thing that I like about her. Also, I really like how her predominant color is like a wine red, which is actually one of my favorite colors, that and the peaches and cream. So I feel like her overall color scheme really, I think it fully satisfies me in that aspect. So yeah, overall I had a bit of fun with her, with drawing her, and I know her eyes are probably like, I think her pupil color or like iris color is like supposed to be black, but I decided to give it a bit of color. So I kind of like give it a really dark red color just for it to like pop out, you know what I mean? Okay, I just want extra color, so here she is. And that just about wraps up my 6 fan art challenge, at least for round 1. Overall, I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope to do this in the future with another round. So thank you guys for watching, and take care, everyone.